Just a little bit. There we go. That'll about do it. Alright, so what I'm noticing here is that when this signal fires off, we really do see some type of movement. As long as it looks like it's going in the right direction. Okay? And see, the scalper alert didn't catch that. But all of this buying power here, okay? You see, push, 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 and then what goes up. So then we finally see that our HA Colt and our shaft at the same time rise together, and that kind of creates this mark here. Now if I could take this and overlay it with the TTM squeeze, okay, that could be interesting. Of course we're looking at Neo. Let's look at BBBY. See, this was the last time to get in there good, and price really took a hike. So we look for this signal to be true. Okay. Okay. Macy's. I think we might have been a little late on it. We didn't catch that one. Although it did happen today. We just didn't catch it quick enough. And it happened right at the end of the squeeze, the price went up. Sends. Looks like it's about to come back up. So it's got a bullish trend. And price is about to come back up, so let's look for another piece of a wave here. Yeah. BB. Blackberry. Okay. And pull back and then a jump. But here was that signal there. So we really want to look for this signal here. And of course, let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this. And that's this one overlaying this awesome oscillator. Now this one here, we would have to create our own study. So we would have to take all of this and copy it. Okay. And, or, just have this, okay? So type out this little piece of code, okay? Just like this. Okay. And it'll pop up down here. And you can overlay it, the awesome oscillator. So I don't even really need to save that piece of code online for you guys to have it. Just, there it is, there it was, short and sweet, very easy to type out. So now this one down here is something I'm looking to turn into a bot. And it does have the shaft and the HA Colt together. Some of these things I've had to go in and change, but I'm looking to produce buy and sell signals. So if you're looking to help on that particular project and turn this into a strategy, comment down below, or somehow, so we can get in touch. I'm looking for someone to work with on this kind of stuff all the time. It's just a fun conversation piece. So, but for sure, let's build a strategy and put it to work, make some money. Let's see, we got VXX over here on the side. Looks like it's going off. What is VXX? Barclays Bank. Okay, is that a low? A low. So it just fired a low. And on the 4 hour, it's about to fire one of these signals here. Let's see, current 1693, and then it does go up. Okay, does go up, but not really great action there. But this is some big trading and buying. So let's hone in on some of this. I like it. Okay, I'm glad that we found this. Oh man, look at that run. See, when that thing really fired off on the first half of it, or we missed it on the lower time frames, once it finally hit its low, look at it, it took off. Um, so, yeah, very useful signal. I like to share that, so make sure you subscribe. That way you can get more of my very useful signals. I have many more. Pages full. Definitely hit the like button if you're finding this different and interesting, and not exactly what you're finding on all of the other channels. You're gonna see that things are very different. I'm working with and on different types of things than the other channels are. So most of mine is based on technical analysis, and my technical analysis says that this is probably a very good buy signal. If we can get another one of these to go off, even though one did recently go off, let's look for a recovery. Seems like the downtrends seem to last for a while, so let's not rule that out. But on the daily, it looks like a very, for the low, a very good opportunity. But it seems like the opportunity is almost well over. So, of course, I may be wrong. Look at this chart here. I mean, it has, a record of doing things here. So it's trying to do things. Let's do a 1 hour there. Okay. But after it hit its low, it spiked up, and now it's just kind of bull flagging around. And I kind of feel like the opportunity was probably missed. So, the same kind of thing. Vine Therapeutics kind of jumped up there. Look at it pulling back down now. Yeah, just kind of bull flagging around. Okay. CCL is on our list here. AMX is on our list here. And AMX was still at a very extreme low, and it did manage to go to $5, which is incredible. I should have stayed in. That's one of those kickers where you're like, man, why didn't I buy 100 shares, and why didn't I stay in? You'd be up, $100 and some dollars, or $250, but either way, those are the moves that we look for. Those are the ones that we try to get. That's why we're trying to pull them off of these signals here. The ones that really produce a bullish trend, for sure. So it looks like that trend for now is over. Possible double top or divergence now. What is GME at? We've got GE, Gevo, Ford. I don't know what this Express something is. Express, but many of these charts look similar, so we may want to look at something else. Let's see. But let's see about the pop finder on the daily. I don't necessarily. Okay, so we've got Dish on the pop finder. Okay, and I've clearly been looking at this before. So let's go over to our drawings and remove our drawings, clear our drawings. Yes. All right. Pullback, wonderful. All right. Looks like Evergy, clearly. All right. Nice up signal there within our Fibonacci's. Did fire off here, one of our signals. Okay. So, but we still haven't gotten an up signal there. All right. What is this? Norwegian Cruise Line? All right. This is the 4-hour chart, though. I mean, we could even go down out to a daily chart. I'd like to see it fire on a daily. Even better. That just means an even better trend will be coming. But there's also a chance of it being a false move. Not very often does that happen, though, with the way this particular indicator is set up. If you're reading the HA Colt and this awesome oscillator study correctly. Um, and also, that's why I have the TTM squeeze up here, so it can try and help me identify, the rest of the market health. Um, overperforming, underperforming, improving. Yes, exactly. Snap-on is on that list here. Was last a buy. Had a good signal here on which day? The 21st, actually, all the way through the 20th to the. Looks like the 22nd wasn't true. So, I mean, that doesn't mean this trend isn't over, but we did miss out on the majority of it. So, not the perfect signal, by no means. Not the magic indicator we're all looking for, but certainly an accurate one that can help you in your trading. Like I say, as long as you're reading it correctly. Okay, and let's look at this one. Now, of course, these pop finders, they seem like they can go in either direction, up or down. It can have a good move. So let's see, and a lot of these just look like they're ready to have this pushed down. And TSN, Tyson Foods, okay, I see, and Campbell's, Kellogg's, Hormel. I should go back and check how Hormel is doing. That one was one that did hit a low, and then let's just for the curious, I think it's HRM or HRL. Yeah, HRL. Okay, yeah, okay, see here they hit their low, fired up signals, and then I was already out of them, but looks like I should have possibly stayed in, for this upwards run near the 46, and I believe I bought in when I found this signal right here. When I noticed this big buying pressure here, and then that fired, so I stayed in, and I believe I took my profit and got out somewhere around here. But with them just hitting their low, only 46.93, I mean, that is, and this signal just firing, at least from my perspective. I mean, but see now they've got a big high, this big overextension. They're ready to push back down. Let's not put any faith in them yet. Let's let them simmer back off. Probably, pull down to this area. That's just a huge pull up, so it's got to pull back down. And if it doesn't, if it pulls back down to around here, then you're still doing better than you were back here, and basically we can consider that a fresh year's start. So, and it looks like that's even the possibility here. So, a swing high, swing low, and a good start over for the year. How did last year start out? Okay, let's look at that. Similar type of action. From here to here, you're about where you were a year ago. So it looks like it could be ready to take off on the next 0 to 0 home. Okay? So let's call 4250 about the 0 line, and she's a bit overextended. It pulled up quick, so it's probably going to pull back quick. See, this gave that false breakout, and then it pulled back quick. So it's probably going to do this pullback swoop and then start to trend on. Nothing real fancy going on there. All right, NI source. This does look tempting. Still a bullish trend, a pullback, not a lot of action on either side. Simmered down. 4-hour chart, low at 21.18, 22.12. Is $1 off, but I like the signals. Let's get rid of this TTM trend, leave our scalper alert up, hit OK. Look at some of the regular candle action. Alright. And it looks like, let's wait for a little bit of a recovery. See this hammer there on the recovery? Alright, so you gotta read your candlesticks. Nice hammer there once it starts to recover, or it's about to. So let's wait for that, but NI source could be a nice source. So looks like that was about your best opportunity right here at the 21.99. So you're really not far off from that if you wanted to try to get a fill somewhere close to there. Yeah. I don't know what this NI source is, but it is on our scan. And out of these 5 stocks, or the 6 stocks here, a couple of them have some things happening here soon. So, Dish being on a pullback, it could just about be ready to start market recovery improving, and we'll wait for it, and once it starts to turn green, we can try to get a fill. Okay. And Dish Network could be one, but do they do any kind of dividend or anything? Doesn't really look like it. Looks like, what do you get here? Oh, come here. Guess it doesn't seem like we do get dividend or anything. Nope. Yeah, we don't want that. That's icky. Blah. Yuck. No dividends. Why not? See, why can't I click on those? Go to company's website. Oh, okay. I get it. Alright. So, I mean, the next direction is up, but who's to say that move hasn't already happened? So it looks more of like a consolidation type of thing. Yeah, but we'll leave it there with Dish Network. Yeah, that looks like a nice, nice place to leave it. So, yeah, I hope I earned your thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next video.